I'm on. I'm live. Let me get online here. Um, let's see here. I think the first one on. So, yay me. But if you get on, let me know. Hey Sandy, how you doing? Good for you getting on there. All right. Just want to get situated here so I can see myself, make sure I'm doing all right. Oh, there I am. Good for me. All right. I gotta look over here and over here because I can see the comments over here. Hey Dawn, how you doing? I've got a really fun card. Well, anyway, you know me. This is Karen on the Lake Stamper over here in Grand Blanc. And if you're new to my channel, check it out. Hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, hit it again. You get subscriptions and notifications about me. And love to have you. Enjoy the day here with me. And today, we're doing some really fun stuff. We're going to do my favorite. I did the coolest shadow box ever. I love it. I'm a big fisherman. I did deep sea fishing in Cabo. I caught a striped marlin, and yeah, it was this big. It was 170 pounds, 200 pounds ish, and it was about 45 minutes to reel that baby in. So, you know, there you go. But this is my shadow box, and I think if you've got some avid fishermen in your life, this would be a great little shadow box for them for the holidays, for their birthday, Father's Day, whatever day, because every fisherman always says, "Oh yeah, and the fish, it was this big." So we're gonna make a fish, but it won't be as big. It's just enough to fit in my little shadow box, okay? Also, with that, we're gonna do the cutest little card ever. Cute card. A little bit of a fun fold, something simple, something fun that can go with our shadow boxing. I mean, hello. So it's the summer, it's fishing. So let's get to it here, and I'll show you some of the things that you're gonna need, okay? So yeah, hey everybody, thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. It's a nice little, kind of a cloudy day over here. Still kind of sunny, but it kind of just doesn't know what it wants to do today. So I'm like, well, you know, I look good today. Let's go online. I had one of my teammates come by today, and we went through the whole thing. In fact, some of my teammates are on now. Dawn and Sandy. Yvonne was here. Shout out to Yvonne. She did a little training with me today, so that was a lot of fun. A couple big announcements for all my team members. You know what we're having in November? We're having on stage, but it's virtual. And you guys, let's get on that because it's 77 bucks, and you're going to get a nice little gift box. So if you want more information, just hit me up later. I think that's pretty good. We saw that today when we were doing some training. So definitely let's get on board on that one. Next year in March will be the first onstage event with in the North American area. So I'm kind of excited about that too. So, with that said, let's get going here, okay? So, all right. Let me know if you can see it all right. Let's get it. So you can, and I'm gonna move my little fishy guys. A couple things we're gonna do today, which I think it's gonna be kind of fun. We're going to use our catalog. Now, on top of the catalog for ordering goodies, it's also an idea book, all right? So I want you guys to always remember that you can case anything in here, anything you want, okay? So if you go to page, if you guys have your catalog handy, go to page 78. And this is what we're going to do today, okay? We're going to do that tackle box, all right? And that's what we're going to do. And this is a great avenue for you guys to just check it out on page 78. You're going to love this. You're going to absolutely love this. So we'll see how close I get to doing what I need to do. And here it is up close and personal. That's how we're going to showcase it. And also, if you don't want to frame it, you can absolutely use it as a card. All right, so it's kind of a 2-in-1. Now, whoever buys the bundle from me, you have to buy the bundle. You will get a frame, all the cardstock and DSP cut. I won't do any of the die cutting for all the little lures and fish. That will be your treat to do. But I will do the punching and of my card. You'll get the card and the DSP for this, and you'll get the cardstock to do all these little goodies. But you have to cut and you have to stamp all the little fish. So I think it's a great deal. You'll get all this, you know, this is free. So think about it. It's a great opportunity to have a shadow box. All right, and then I've got information below, so just check out my links below, okay? So first things first, let's get, this one was done in Misty Moonlight, and it was done in boho blue. You'll see that. So check that out. Oh, 1 minute. Let me see if I can get this. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I like to, hit the window. Okay. So, but first things first, we're gonna do this little guy here. It's so easy. Nice little fun fold before we do this guy, okay? So, I've got everything already done. A couple things that you're gonna need is your 2 3/8 punch and your 2-inch punch, okay? And then some boho blue or whatever color you want to use. This is going to be, let me see my happy-dandy little directions here. This is 10.5 times 4, okay? And we are going to score it at 2 places, and we're going to score it at 3.5 and 7. All right, so I've already scored it. I've already gotten it ready, and it looks really tiny, doesn't it? It looks tiny, but I'm going to tell you, it's got a nice little punch to it. No pun intended. Because we're going to use these to make the card bigger. So these are I usually cut 3 of them. You don't need all 3, but let's get this the right way. We're going to do it like a Z. Okay, I think it's a Z. Let me double check. Yeah, it's a little Z. Sometimes I have to think twice. So Z, open, open, and then that one's open, okay? So open, open, and open. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness gracious. So we'll do the outside first. I love the little lures on this one, and it has the boho blue on it, so I thought it was kind of a cool look. I swear all the paper is just gorgeous. It can be masculine, but it can be feminine. I mean, I'm a fisherman. I caught by striped marlin over in Cabo, and like I said, it was 200 pounds, and it took 45 minutes to get. So, and that's a lot of deep sea fishing. I got a little seasick. I won't lie. I got a little seasick, but that's okay. I soon forgot that I was when I got the hook, line, and sinker on it. So that was kind of fun. All right, so I had to re-enter that one. There we go. So let's put all of these down first, okay? And we'll put this one right here. And let's see here. Just double checking. I wonder if I did it the wrong way. I think it's supposed to be this way and this way. Yeah. Okay, so this way, there we go. See, I knew I was doing something wrong. All right, so that's all right. I'm gonna redo it again. So it's got to be like this is on the top and then it is a Z. I thought I did it that way, but I don't see why it didn't come out that way. But it didn't, so I've got to do it this way. All right, good to know. It's a really simple card. It's a really simple card. It's so simple, you'll mess up. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh, I guess I will have to buy this set. You will, and if you buy it from me, you're going to get this little shadow box so you can do it and make this cute little, gosh, this is darling, Lou. You're going to love this. You're going to love this little shadow boxing. So the first things first, we're going to get this card right if it kills us, right? Okay, so this one is at 3 3/4 times 3 1/4. All right, and then we're going to leave this blank for just a second. Here's the other one. We're going to just put this one down here. Okay, and put that right there. Simple, right? And then this one here, let me tell you, we have the die cuts for this fisherman. There's like 15 of these, 16, excuse me. I use this one right here to make those really cute little stones like it's in the water. I don't use all the die cuts, and this one, if you get a chance, use it. This is what I did. I've got the little bit of the embossing here. It looks like stones. And then I did it on a regular paper. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line them up. And then I'm going to glue it down. And then it's going to fit right in here. So I think that's kind of cute, right? You don't even have to have all of this. But what the heck, it's already on here. So may as well line it up. And I used good things come to those who wait. That is so true. And there we go. Look how cute that is. I mean, really. Just get an extra piece of whatever paper you're using. I'm using obviously boho. And then we'll have enough room. In fact, if it's too big, not a problem. Looks like I needed to go just a little bit deeper here because you want to line it up. And then, oh, this is perfect actually. Okay, good. Line it up. And doesn't work, do it the third time. It was fine the first time. Oh my goodness gracious. And I just don't want it to go out too far just because it'll make the card too big. There we go. Okay. Now I got it. Now put it on here. Super. And see, this card's almost done. I know, right? Almost done. So we've got this card in a Z fold, you guys. Okay, not the first way I did it, but the second is good. And it's gonna go this way, this way, this way. Okay, it's still giving me a little bit of a hassle here because it's looking a little bit too big. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, now I'm better. Okay, much better. Now, what I did is I take my 2 3/8 punch, all right, and I also took a 2 3/8 punch of some of the designer paper. So we've got these all situated, all right. What I want to do though is I want to glue this to the backing, and the reason I did that is if you look, see, then it doesn't have any. It also gives some substance to DSP, which is a little bit thinner than cardstock. So it makes it more uniform and it makes it look nice and clean on the back. Okay, so that's what I do, and so let's give it a shot here. We're going to get these guys ready, and just we're just going to glue right on top for a little bit more secure. I always do extras in case I mess up, especially when you're doing live. Yeah, Lou, you're going to have to get this. It's a great little set. I just love it. This is my little fishies. And then you can see the colors. This is all in the boho blue. You've got boho blue in here. You've got, let's see. You've got the boho blue, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, pebbled path, very vanilla, wild wheat. Now I'm not using very vanilla. You can still use your basic white. I don't have a lot of vanilla, so I'm not going to use it. So these are all done, all ready to rock and roll. So like for instance, I might put this one first right here, and then this one here, right here, and then this one right here. Okay, very cute. Or I might move it around. Maybe I'll put this one over here, and then this one here. That looks darling. But before we do that, we want to use our 2-inch punch. Punch out some nice little white. Okay. Oh, I know, I do too, Lou. This is such great DSP. I just love it. Now, this is some of the lures, all right? And you've got your little hooks and all that fun stuff. I stamped this in Old Olive and some boho, all right? But I used Pebble Path. I didn't use Memento. I won't do the stamping, so you just get the idea. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to pop this little guy up, all right? And when we pop the guy up, we have my handy dandy brand new pack. I know, right? And we're just going to see, when you make a boo-boo, you just turn it over. And we'll just put 3 on here. That's all you need. And then bam, bam, bam. And then we're going to, I think we can put it this way. Yeah, let's do it that way, okay? We're gonna put that one on there. This one will go on the front, like right here. What do you think? I think it's gorgeous. You can put the word hello here, any kind of sentiment, and I'm going to tell you something. Those little die cuts that we get from the from our fishing tackle, keep these. These are great for right here. Look at that. See? Won't that be cute? So keep all of these. You can use them for sentiments. I'm just saying. So anyway, this is a real simple card. I want to just give you the heads up of how to do it. You know, we don't have to do all of them because this is such a simple card. And I just want you to show you that you can stamp whatever you want here. Obviously, you could stamp any of the little guys in here. This is our little guys right here. In fact, one of them I am going to show you how to stamp, which is kind of cool. It's the fly fish, okay? If you have this one, it's just for fly fishing, okay? So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to show you how to do 2 at once, 2 different colors at once. And I learned this from Michelle Litweiler, so she did this, and I thought it was kind of cool, so I'm going to do it myself. And you just take this one little stamp. Let's get some colors. What colors have I been using for Pebble Path? Let's use that. Was it Pebble Path I was using? Yeah. So take Pebble Path, and because it's a straight line, it's so cool, right? Watch. Well, this would be if I was going to cut it out. No, I know what I'm going to do. Never mind. I'm doing 2 things at once. So you see how there's a line? We're just going to go right up to that line where that kind of where his wings are, and we're just going to do this part of the stamp. See that? We did that in Pebbled Path. Now we're going to get Wild Wheat out. All right, Wild Wheat. And we're going to, hopefully this comes out doing it live. We're going to do the wing in Wild Wheat. Okay? Wild Wheat. There we go. All right. And then we're going to hope that it, and see it, you can see both colors. Okay, so here we go. Okay, please work. No pressure. And see? You got 2 colors. You didn't have to go, and you could do your Stampin' Rights. I just thought it was a really cool hack. So you get your 2 colors. You line it up with the line, literally, of the line of this lure. Okay, the fishing lure. And it will dynamite you. You'll be so shocked how cool that looks. Let me just get my chamois out and chamois that so we can get that cleaned up. There we go. Nice and clean. I love this little guy. Now, I do have extra to kind of pop that up, and I'm going to use his wing And I have, we can do blue. I'll do a blue one. So I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to put that right on there. And I'm going to use just a little bit of, all you need is one. That's all you need. Okay, one mini dot, and then we're just going to pop him up on an angle. And now you've got a fly fish with an extra wing on him in a different color, and that would be a good lure, fishing lure, to use. Look at us knowing what we're doing. So it's really fun. You can figure out whichever one you want. Obviously, I use these two lures here. I've got the fly fishing here. I use some DSP, and then I've got the bobbins, So it just depends on what mood you're in. Okay. With the bobbin ones, I use the masking technique on that one. Everybody knows how to do that, so that's not hard. And there we go, there we go. And then we're just gonna put him, and it doesn't matter, I think I'm gonna put him straight up like I did the other one. And on this one here, I use the stamp that was, it looks like water, and it's this one right here. So you can use every one of these, all right? It's really nice. I really like the good things come to those who wait. I think that's really cool. So you've got two of them already done. Now your third one, you can use whatever you want. So let's see, why don't we use, I think I'm going to use this little guy. I've already got him done. I'm going to use this guy right here. I used Azure on this one. And I'm just going to turn this little guy around. Okay. I think I'll use him as the pop-up. All right. So we'll get that one out. It's this one right here, and then it's this little guy here. So it's a two-step stamping. So you're going to use Pebble Path for this. And then you're going to turn and you're going to use this next. Okay. I know, isn't it a great hack? I just thought it was really cool. I wanted to do a shout out for her because I was watching hers and I thought it was, oh, that's pretty cool. You don't have to get dirty either. So you get both of these out. You've got because it is a two-step. All of these are two-step. All these little fishies, they're all two-step. See, this is the first one you'd use. This is the second for the big fish. For the lure here, the fishing lure, this is the first one in Pebble Path, and then you would use this in whatever color you want, okay? So kind of gives you an idea of how to use these little guys. So you do a good job. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. You can do this. I know you can. Oh, let's put these back. So, because you know what happens? They go on the back of your stamps. And then you don't know that they're missing until like 2 years later. So let's see. I almost lost one. Okay, so we're going to use Pebble Path again. I think it's another nice color to use if you want to get away from a mental black for like a minute. Okay. I knew that this would come in handy as we get closer to our fall and stuff like that, especially with this DSP. It goes with this DSP amazing. So I'm just letting you know. We'll do 2 of these, okay? And there we go, right there. Get off. Perfect. Nice. You can always tell a really nice juicy stamp. Ink, I'm sorry. It's got a lot of juice in there. Makes it really look how vibrant that is. That's so vibrant. So we're going to take this little baby one, and I was looking for my little baby block. I can't find my little baby block. I wonder where it went. Where did you go? Oh, usually they're all together. Oh, here it is. Look, I found it. Oh, super. Okay, good for me. All right, I'll leave that one on just in case we need that one. Get the chamois if you don't have one. Get these chamois. They really are nice. All right, so here's some of the colors that I'm using today. All right, just so you guys have an idea. I've got Real Red. I've got Old Olive. I have Lemon. I have a Lemon Lime. I got Copper Clay, Azure, Misty Moonlight, Boho. Where's Boho? Don't forget, use Boho for sure. And we've got Wild Wheat. So these are some colors for the fishing. If you want a little bit brighter for some, maybe for the wings, that Lemon Lime might be kind of fun. Just something different if you want to try something, you know, it's not going to hurt. So I think I'll do an Old Olive on one of these, and then I'll do a blue. Maybe I'll do a blue, maybe I won't. So let's do Old Olive for the second step of this little guy. We're just gonna, he's pretty easy to line up too, like the fish. Just line these guys up and they'll be perfect. Otherwise, you know, you can always just do it again. So let me think for just a second here. Hopefully I did it all right. No pressure. Okay, that looks okay. It's not the best. Let's see if I can do it a little bit better next time. I can always cover that one with my other one. Much better. I want the white to show. This one didn't show, but that's not a big deal. I could turn it over, do it all over again. Or my little hack, I already made one, and I could put this one right on top. So that's an idea too. So we can always do it again too. Let's do it again. Let's see if I can do it a little bit better. Where is my fancy, right here. Got it. Every once in a while they don't come out as good as you'd like, so it's always good to maybe do it again. It's not gonna hurt. And yeah, perfect. That comes out really nice. Very nice. This is a card and or shadow box. Don't give it to your enemy, all right? I'm just saying. Because it does take a little bit of work, but I will tell you, it is so satisfying after you get it all done. And you do all the little guys, and you get them all, you know, stamped, and you get them all cut out. You'll be like, oh my God, I'm so amazing. So, I'm just saying. I know I have to breathe for a minute. Much better. I'm going to do 2 of them because one of them is going to be covered up. So it doesn't matter what color I use. Okay. Oh, I like that one. I like them both. They're not supposed to be perfect. I mean, they've been in the water, right? You've been fishing with them. So I'm going to take one of my other ones right here. Oh, let's see. Let's take this one here. Oh my God, I'll take this one. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the best one and keep that so you can see it. And then the other one, I'm going to tap this one up and pop it up. And that's just give me a guide of where I'd like to have it. So, and if it turned out really good, I probably wouldn't have covered it. But who cares, right? I like to have a little bit more 3-dimension on these guys. I think they're kind of cute. And you do have to play around, do some practice. Don't just, you know, don't just do 1 or 2. I mean, I did a whole piece, okay, to get this ready. Some came out great, and some I just threw away. And play with some different colors too. That's always a great idea. So, okay, so I'm just gonna put this little guy right here. Oh my God, how cute is that, right? Here's your card. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. So, I'm gonna go align it with this because my good things, I'm just gonna put him, now remember, do not glue it all the way. Just about 3/4. We're just gonna do a little bit right here. Oh, I love this guy. I think he's darling. I'm going to center this one first, and the reason is because I have the wording, okay? And you could change it up and put the wording first in the front. You could do that. Now, you'll see the reason I did that is because I want to line this guy up with this one, so they're not uneven. And so let's put my little fish this way, and you'll see that I'm trying to get him as even as possible with the other one. Okay, so you can always play around with it just a little bit before he's on there for good. But just put your index finger right on the top to line it up, and you'll see that it's even. Isn't that good? Look at that. Nice and even, and he looks perfect so far. Now the last guy, we're gonna line this little guy up, and let's get this off of here so that, there we go. We're gonna line this one up right about, this one's gonna be a little bit harder because it's inside the card, but still can be done by doing it this way. Okay, put that right on top. You're gonna see where that's gonna lie, and then we're going to glue it. All right, so actually you could leave it right on here. Give it a little go here, line it up, and then look at that. Look, oh my God. I get it live too. Woohoo! Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. You could add more stuff here, okay? And or you could add one of these guys you're going to get from your little fishing tackle box, and you could put this right here with Happy Retirement. Like that. That's a good one. Let's use that. Yeah, I haven't used that one yet, so let's use that. Let's see. Which one is it? Is it this one? This is so cute. And this would be, let's say somebody's retiring and they're major fishermen, right? How cute is this? Now get your, again, use your wonderful pebble path. Okay, this will look great. Absolutely wonderful. So, get this on. Oh, here's a longer one. See? Oh, that's even better. Let's use that one. All right. Let's make sure you've got the cheese done. All right. I thought that would be a great idea to do the circles, you know. Oh, that came out crooked. Super. Let's turn it over. I was reading the comments at the same time I put the stamp down. Oh, gosh. There we go. Oh, it still came out crappy. Super. Let's throw it away. Let's use a small one. Oh, jeez. See, it's just, I guess I'm not, oh, I must be because this is underneath it. That's why. Well, one more time. Otherwise, you guys are on your own. Okay. That looks like it was, oh, okay, much better. Jeez. Now, also, when you're doing this, see how cute this is? You put that right on here, and it has that antique-y kind of look anyway. It doesn't have to be perfect, because, you know, a tackle box isn't, like, perfect anyway. And then it's Happy Retirement, bam, bam, bam. And then, I know you guys don't have this, all right? But we can also use our 2025, 2023, 2025 in colors. It's got that boho blue on it, darling. But if for some reason you have the pebbles, the enamel shaped pebbles, these are kind of cool to use on the little fish. I have been using these. I haven't used, when I bought them, I never used them. So I'm just putting them on the scales, you know, of the little fish. And I thought that was kind of cute. And also in here where it has the embossing, which looks like stone, I'm just going to put a few of these guys right on the very bottom so it looks like it's, you know, the sand. The River of Time. Sounds like a soap opera. And then you just do something cute like that. And then add maybe one here. You don't have to really add anything here. If you want to, it's great. But isn't that darling? Look how quick that was. Look at that. Quick card. Took 2 seconds, right? Bam, bam, bam. And since I made a boo-boo and put this extra here, I could cut 2 more of these. Same thing. Or maybe do a different with DSP and put these on the back. You know, if you mess up when you're folding your Z card like I did, another hack, don't throw it away. Just cover these up too. It'll look like a more finished card actually. And someone thinks, oh wow, you really did go that extra mile for me. So that's done. Okay, now let's get to the fun part here. And again, you could have used the bob, anything. All these are just darling, okay? So I think, darling, hello. Now let's get to the fun part. This is the shadow box, okay? Now it's really simple. It's not as hard as it looks. I will buy you the frame. If you buy the bundle from me, you'll get this and the DSP and the stuff to cut all these goodies out. I'm not going to do any die cutting because you'll have the bundle and you can cut these up. But I'll send you the cardstock, the paper, and this frame. So now you get to see all the goodies that I've been fishing. All right, I've been fishing. Okay, now another thing, if you've got a piece of paper, get it out. I want you to get some dental floss. All right. And I'm going to tell you why. We're going to use that as a fishing line, all right? Because it looks like you're going fishing with a real line, a real nylon line. What I also like about dental floss, besides, you know, you should use it anyway, and I'd already gone to the dentist. How cool was that, right? So they always give you a load of them because they always tell you to floss. Hello. So this is always in a circle, right? When you get the Oral-B dental floss. What happens is, I'm just going to cut one up. It automatically will go into a circle for you. You don't have to do it. Just let it go on its own. And that's what we're going to use to, and then you can cut off the rest. And that looks like a fishing line. I know, right? So don't forget, we've got some silver foil, we've got some bobbing things, and we've got some hooks to make it look like he's getting hooked by a real hook because it's silver and it's brand new. This is all lures, okay? So it's kind of fun in that respect. Now, a couple things here. I'm going to move this to the side. Here comes the big guy. Are we ready for it? Are we ready? All right. Again, this took a few days to get everything prepped and ready. Oh yeah, here's some more of these little guys. See, I stamped a whole bunch. And if they look good, great. If you've been doing a whole bunch of these after a while, they look, you know, like, oh my God, like this was bad. So, all right, so first things first, get an A2 size card, all right, A2, 4 1/4, cut it 5 1/2, score it 4 1/4, all right. You can do it either flipping up or you can do it sideways, all right, but I like it this way. Looks good. Let's do a little bone fold. All right, nice little bone fold. Now, if we're copying, we're casing the real guy in the idea book here and your annual catalog. They're using Pebble Path. I did not want to use Pebble Path. I wanted to, I first used my Misty Moonlight and Boho to go with my little card, but we could use Mossy. I think that looks a little bit more fishy. So this is first things first. You could cut this out if you want to save some of this. You could do a punch. You could punch this out because we're not going to see any of this. I just didn't do that. So this is 5 1/2, 4 1/4. All right, it's going to cover the whole top. And I really like this part. I want this part to show because of the mossy metal that's in it. So first things first, glue these fishes down. And then we're just going to pop this right up. Okay, even as you possibly can. Okay, it's not brain, like I said, it's not brain surgery. See? Thank God I didn't put it all the way down. Oh my God. Like I said, this card is like amazing. Okay, so you better like the person you're sending it to because they better not throw it away. I'm just saying. Okay, so got that on there. Nice, looks great. Now, you remember, if you don't want to do a shadow box, this is going to be a nice, it's still going to be a nice card. It's just that you're covering all of this. Okay, now, I'm going to, first things first, I am going to, you'll notice that this has a nice little embossing on it, right? Well, this is the embossing folder I used, okay? And it's from that wonderful group, the Basics 3D Embossing. If you guys don't have this, you really should get it. It's amazing. I like all of them that are in there, but this is the one with the different kind of, I wonder if you can see it. It's got little angles on it. You could get the rope one. Yeah, also, there was another one, but I love all of these that are in this nice little carrying pack. It's three in one, so I really love it. So if you get a chance, purchase that. This is going to be the bottom of my tackle box, and it looks like a tackle box. You know, it's kind of looks like it's where, you know, where you put stuff in a tackle box, and you want to make it nice and neat, but you don't want it to move. That's what it looks like. It looks like a piece of rubber, you know, on the bottom of a tackle box. So first things first, I want to just kind of get an idea where I want it. You're going to see a little bit of trim. Again, you're not going to see a lot. You're just going to see a little bit. But that's okay. That's cool. What side do I want to use? Gosh, they're both yummy. Oh my God, they're both. You could do the inverted or the other one. I guess I'll glue this side. So there we go. All right. Everybody excited about this? This is the best part of everything right here. Okay, so I glued it down. All right. Nice. Now, just a little bit more glue where needed. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and it feels so good on your hands too. It's such a nice texture on there. Now, I've already obviously cut the part of the tackle box. There are some people that made this a top, and you could open it up. But it's a little bit too much. So obviously this would be the hinges, and this would be a hinge. You could put this in gold, but turn it over and look what I did. Now they have strips that you can buy of the adhesive. All right. Now if you don't have any of that, that's not the end of the world. Take a little guillotine with your, let's say you've got a whole set of it, you know, and it's not in strips. What you can do, especially with a guillotine, you can make it whatever measurement you want, and you know, it cuts it so nice and thin, see? So then you've got this extra piece, and you're really not wasting anything. So if you don't have the adhesive strips, which you can buy from Stampin' Up, use your guillotine and, you know, chop something up. So and you want to make these so they're just enough, but you don't see the white when you turn it over, okay? So that's the only part that you kind of have to, you know, really kind of work on. And once you get the hang of it, and you know how much the length and width are, you're going to be fine. So I didn't want to take these off yet because I didn't want it to stick to anything. So first things first, we're just going to take all this off. And there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. And This is once this part's on and you've got all of your lures already ready and your bobbin and I keep saying bobbin, I think I'm sewing or something. I think it's called that. I hope it is. You are going to be almost, I mean, really rocking and rolling here. See, these come off pretty easy. Now the tinier ones that I made really skinny, there we go. Oh my gosh, look at me. Having some fun. Because you really want this to stick nicely, right? And, except not on my hands, that would be good. Off my hands. And it looks like I just have 3 more lines. But you really want to pop this up, okay? You can use the mini, but I will tell you that you'll have a little bit of white that you'll be able to see from the mini, unless you put it on all the corners, but it's going to dip. So you really want some adhesive strips on here. Let me make sure they're all off. They're all sticking to me, so I think they are perfect. All right, so I want this. Oh my gosh, that is good adhesive. It's a bobber. Oh my God, yes, bobbin. Jesus, I can't believe I said that a million times. The bobber, yeah, duh. Okay, so if you see a little white sticking up, that's not the end of the world. We can still pull that back with your take a pick, but I'm just gonna center this. I'm really loving the mossy meadow, you guys, loving it. Okay, before I really put it down flat, I'm just gonna double check, and I like it. I like it. Now I see a little white right here. Just, just kind of push it back in there, because it was skinny to begin with, and it's just kind of showing up because now we glued it. Just want to make sure it stays where it's supposed to. That looks good. Another hack: take the color, use your Stampin' Right, and color that white if you want to before you put it down. Otherwise, you'll have ink on your tackle box. And if you want that, that's fine too. Look at that. How cool is that? This could be a card. Remember that. See? Card, open, great, super. Now, I took the metallic embossing, and I already did this. This one was the silver from Stampin' Up. It's a 3-in-1. It's copper, gold, and silver. All right, and you can get those. I have the links listed below if you want to grab these. They're really nice. So I used silver. I thought, well, that's kind of cool. And look, that fits right in there, doesn't it? I know. We're gonna pop it up though, right? So definitely that takes care of one little area in my shadow box. I know. How cool. So there we go, right here and right here. And there we go. Well, I took some of it off, so we'll do another one. There. Well, I don't know that it doesn't see. Where's my Cricut? This one does a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Now, let's just, oh my gosh, they're just sticking to me today. Let's just put this little guy right here. What do you think? What do you think? Oh my gosh. Look how cute that is. It fits so nice. Remember, you want to keep these, okay? These were all the die cuts that came off when I cut this out, and you can use them for other stuff, okay? These are perfect to use for other sentiments on a different card, or inside this card, all right? Or inside this shadow box, but you can't see it because it'll be in a shadow, right? Okay. What is the number for ordering the 3-pack embossing folder? Well, I will get that for you right this very minute, Lou. Look at me. I don't even have an assistant today. 161598, Lou. Again, it's 161598. It's a 3-in-1. I love it. You're gonna love all of them. I'm glad I checked up on that to see what you were writing there. Look at Lou. You've got the little circle ones and you've got the little star ones as well. So if you get a chance to look at that, very cool looking, very cool. Okay, now we've got 4 different areas to fill up, okay? So we're gonna try to do it like the magazine, like our annual, and that is right here. So you'll see that they did the fly fishing here. The bobber. I used this when I had my pontoon, you know, for the side of my pontoon, basically. But you can use these for the bobbers too. And then here's the 2 little fish. Okay, but they put the stuff on the sentiment on the bottom. I'm not going to do that, so I am going to have to do a little bit different than they did, because I took the longer one, and then I want to use this one for my fish, the fish that didn't get away, but it was this big, right? So here's one guy. This was done in Old Olive. Let's see how he looks there. Okay, and then here's the other one. All right, so we're gonna do opposite, and I wink Estelle at all my little guys, so they, you know, they look really shiny. I think that's a good idea. Now, I have the little fish. Oh my God, this is so amazing. You're gonna love this. Okay, you guys, I have to show you. This is using the dental floss with my fly fish, okay? All you gotta do is let me just get this guy down. All you have to do is take your little fly fish and you're gonna literally put him right on top of this circle that the dental floss made, and then you've got what looks like a fly fish on a line ready to rock and roll. Isn't that cool? That's cool. I think it's pretty cool. I might just put these guys over here since I have 2 of them, you know, because they are a little bit more elaborate because they've got all the cool stuff on them. Okay, and then I'm going to put some hooks on them. Okay, so the other thing is I do have the bobber. Oh, that's right, I have the bobber. Oh, that's right. Maybe I'll put the bobber back over here. So let's put him over here. Okay, because we're going to go fishing at, 4 in the morning, right? Here's this little guy. And then, oh, did I get rid of him? I sure did. So, a couple of things I want you to know about. There are 2 die cuts, all right? And on this die cut, there is this one right here, okay? At first, I forgot what he was for, but you put this one with this die cut, and this is what it makes, all right? That way you're not die cutting 2 of these to make 1 of these. I know, right? I'm amazing. Took a while to figure that one out. And then you take that, let's see, where is it? Oh, you see this one? See this one here? This is going to go in the back of it because we're going to wrap some string around it to make it look like it's been floating in the water. But first things first, let's get this little piece here, all right? Glue on the correct side because we want it to show off the correct die cutting area. Just center this a little bit. It doesn't matter where. I used wild wheat with real red and basic white, okay? And if you want to make it a little bit more even, again, these are really tiny. I know you can't really see them. Oh gosh, Lou, you're more than welcome. And there's more items below on the links below on this YouTube. Okay, so there we go. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. I'm going to put him right here. There. Now, get your jute trim out, and I use Pebble Path. All right, so I want to make this look like it's one of those old, bobbers or whatever you call these things. I forgot. And this lets you know when they caught a fish. So, so I'm just gonna wrap this up a couple times. All right, to make it look like it's, you know, gotta just do about 3, maybe 4 tops, depends on how much you have on the top there. And then I'm going to, well, I should just cut it first because I always get confused when I'm trying to cut and look at it at the same time. So let's do that. Okay, so just take this. I probably should put a little bit of glue on this, just a little bit. Okay, and then wrap them up without ripping this guy up. Wrap, 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 stop. And then we're gonna make a circle right here, okay, just a little circle. But before I do that, I wanna put a little bit of glue right on here so it stops and makes my circle. And then, look at that, oh my God, that looks so cute. Now we're gonna turn him over for a minute. We're gonna get him a little bit more situated because I'm gonna put him up with a dimensional, okay? He's gonna have a little dimensional. Oh, I just love this site. I just love this whole set. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing what you can do with it. It's so damn cute. Where's my dimensions? I get so excited. Especially when you make something really cool and you go, oh, I love it so much, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lou. So take the center of your little bob and just kind of put your little dimensional there, okay? And you can pull this out a little bit because you're gonna put you've got a little bit of glue on the back to hold that little pebble path twine. I'm going to, let's look what I did here. Oh, okay. Let's do what I did. Yeah, put him on an angle. Oh my God, how cute is that? Let's move this guy. Okay. We're gonna put him here. We're gonna just move him just a little bit. Now I've got some other little bobbers, okay? And these are in, I did silver on these, okay? So, where is my, oh, those are my bigger ones. Where's my little small ones? I just had them a minute ago. Gosh, I love when I lose everything that's right in front of me probably. I'm looking for my mini dots that I had in my hand, and now they're gone. Here's the big ones, here's the big ones. And I lost my small ones already. So, God, I hate that. Oh my God. I try to be organized. I do, I really try. It's so hard to do it when you're doing live. Okay, so not a problem, because I will do a makeshift. I can't even find all my little tiny scissors. Oh my God, here they are. Here's the scissors. All right. So if you don't have mini, just take some of these and cut them. You know, that'll work too. It's not the end of the world. I'll find it as soon as I get off online here. So, so what I want to do is I want to take this little bobbin, okay, and today would be good. There we go. And I want to put him right here, okay. Looks like he's got too much. Perfect, perfect. Put him right here. Oh my God, how cute is that? And then take your tiny little scissors, just cut off that extra, oh, without moving everything else. Shoot. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, move him out, back out. There we go. And cut before you put it down. That's a little bit smarter idea. Or leave it up. You know, the ragged it looks, the better, because it makes it look more authentic. So, but since we're into perfect, there we go. That'll work. Perfect. Got it. Good save, Karen. Okay. All right. So here's our second, and here's our other little bobber. You'll see that I Wink-a-Stellaed them. Why not? you know, it's going in a shadow box, so you should do whatever you want, right? So we're just going to put one on here, and we're just going to, oh, let's see. Oh, I put one on here. Oh, that's a great idea. Ooh. Oh, I did that, didn't I? Oh, I forgot. I've got so many other little things to use. Oh, that's right. Let's put him over here, but then I've got these guys. So, maybe I will put this one here. Yeah. I'll put this one here. I'll put these here. And I forgot about that little guy. Oh my goodness, I've got so many extras. Oh, that's amazing. Super. Good for me. So I've got this one here. This is done. This area is done. I've got those two. I'm going to think about that for just a second. Remember, dental floss on these guys after you cut them out. Just put the little bit of glue on the back. See what I did? And then don't forget to die cut one of the wings to make it really look more authentic. All right. Maybe I'll just use one. And which one should I use? Maybe the wild wheat one. Let's see. Let's use the wild wheat. And then let's use this one here. What do you think? And then let's put these guys right back here. What do you think about that? There we go. Oops. Now remember, there's a big fish that's going here. Very big fish. So big. Oh, I got another idea. I forgot. We're going to do this fish. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's do this. Let's do this fish. So what I did on the gills is I used foil. Okay, this is the fish that got away. So what we're going to do is I used the wild wheat. This is also that new color. What is that new color? Copper clay. But what the heck? Let's do this one. You can also die cut a real fish, but I didn't like the way it turned out, so we're not going to use him. He looked kind of dorky. And like I said, I caught a striped marlin in Cabo, a little bit bigger than this little fish. This is a minnow. And this guy is going to go in here, and he's going to look so damn cute. But before I do anything, he needs to also, needs to sit right there for just a second. I also have this one here. I didn't die cut the little top, but that's okay. I've got him in blue. He's a different, I'm going to make this fish up. He has a little head. It's a little tiny die cut. It is so tiny. So if you get frustrated, it's because he's so damn tiny. And I'm going to put this in blue right here, even though he's got, you know, wild wheat background. So I'm going to, you know, I just made him up. And I'll put something else on him. But at least we got this fish. I want this fish in here. I think I'm going to use this one right here. And this one's still going to stay in here, and I'm going to put this one in here. See, now everybody's got a license. What I did on here, you'll notice I did a fish that's kind of going up, and then he's going sideways. All right, so let's do that. In fact, I'll put this flat so you can kind of see it. Let's see. Maybe you can see it. Let's see. Okay, so let's put him this way. All right, and then I think I might want to just cut that into foil, that one piece. I don't think I like the blue after all. So let's take. Oh, I did do a foil. So when you're doing a die cut, you can use this one here. This will cut off, and that's his face. All right. It's not his, nothing else. It's just his face. But it disappeared on me. So let me see if I can cut this out real quick. Use your mini embossing machine. It's very simple. It doesn't take but a second. And there we go. Let's just see if that'll work. I don't have much silver left, so let's see. Oh, good. Look at that. It worked. Okay. So, maybe we'll get the real silver. We'll call it a silver trout. How does that sound? So we'll take that blue off. That blue looks better on this little blue fish that I did. I did a blue fish. I think there is a blue fish. Don't you think? So you could put the hook right in there. All right. So, and you could make this as another lure for fishing. Okay. Obviously they have all kinds of fun stuff. Now he looks a little bit more realistic, doesn't he? Oh, hi Cindy. Hey everybody from hot Everett, Washington. Woo! Taking a break on our way home from laundromat to enjoy a lovely IPA. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Cocktail time over there, huh? So here's my little fish. All right. And here we are. We're going to put him like this, and then we're going to put this little guy. How did I do that? Gosh, it was so amazing. We're gonna, oh, that way. Perfect. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, just put a little bit of glue on the back of this little fish, so this gets situated where you want it. Hopefully I'm in the screen there. Let me know if I'm not. These little guys are so damn tiny. Oh, and this one's going this way, and this one's going this way. OMG. Maybe right about there. Yep, now he fits. Now let's put some dimensionals on him. Okay, and we've got that, and then I think we can get one little tiny one. What do you think? Let's get this one here. Well, sometimes those little heavy, and just cut off that little bit that we don't need. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. Now, come on, little guy. Look at that. So we've got the one line here. We've got this guy. Now what we could do, because this was the fish that got away, we could put a hook in him. So I'm just gonna stick him down right here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put him, let's take the stuff off so it actually sticks. What do you think? What a great idea. Jeez. All right, right there, OMG. Now you could use one of the hooks, okay? I think I'm going to use the hook over here on these guys. I forgot about that. Now, let's go back to my fly fishing, because I forgot I want hooks for those. So I'm going to, again, use the dental floss. Let the dental floss do its work by making a little circle all by its lonesome. It's been in that little dental floss thing forever, so you don't have to do a thing, okay? And let's see. Is that off? Can't tell. Yeah. All right, so let's put him here. Perfect. Oh, that was great. And then let's take this guy. I swear there's a lot of little fishy guys that I did, okay? And if you take your time and do all of this first, it's going to be really easy, and this goes pretty quickly, all right? So you can just move them over. In fact, oh, I just did one on that one, didn't I? Oh, cool. Oh, look at me having fun. What should I do? Oh, I see what I did. I did that one over there instead of over here. Oh, let's do that. changed it up. Oh, I like that better. Oh, yeah, yeah. And it's amazing. You'll be, switching this on, off and on. You're like, oh, I like that one better. Yeah, maybe I'll put this one back over here. I'm going to put this over here. Okay. That looks cute. What do you think? What do you think of that way? Does it look cute? Or maybe should I put the bobber up on this one? I don't know, it's too fat. I think that would be better over there. So see what happens? You end up playing too much, and then you looks darling. And then this one, oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. So this one already had glue. This one already had tape on them. Super. Now we got the last one. Super. Now I'm going to let this one go on top a little bit. And the reason is because I have some hooks I want to put in. Now the hooks you want to glue. That's all you want to do is you just want to glue these guys. Where's my take-a-pick? Okay, who stole my take-a-pick? Ah! Oh, it's over here. Okay. God. Where is everything? Where'd it go? It's because it's a messy craft room right now. I've got a whole bunch of fishing stuff all over the place. So turn them over, a little bit of glue. They are tiny, tiny, tiny. Take your take-a-pick. I want to line this little hook right up. But before I put him down, I forgot I want to cut this down just a little bit because I'm not going to need all of that. That's perfect. And I'm just going to put him right on top of that lure. Okay. Now this one here needs it as well. And oh, you could put a window thing, a little window on this. That would be cute too if you don't have a shadow box or something and you wanted to do that. That might be kind of cute. There we go. Oh, let's put him on this one. Oh, forgot. Let's put him on the fly fishing. Oh, that's amazing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then let's put him on the bottom over there too. Oh, and I've got an extra one. Super. So you take this little guy, okay, and we're just gonna put him right on here. Okay, perfect. So I can move this little guy here because I don't think I want him there. I want him a little bit hidden, because it is, the fishing is not supposed to know where it's hidden. Isn't that cool? And then we've got one more. I mean, I'm using these. I mean, I cut them out, darn it. Let's use them, right? Oh, Cindy, you got to get this. You got to get this list. And if you get it from me, Cindy, you get the shadow box for free, and I will cut all the cardstock and DSP. You'll have to do all the other stuff because you're going to get the bundle. But I'm going to tell you, you get this little cute little frame to make a shadow box. How cute is that? And or if you don't want to make a shadow box, you can make a card. But you better love that person. They better never ever throw this card away. Ever. Ever. Because you're not going to make like 80 of these, okay? You'll make maybe 4 tops or 3. Okay, but when you're going into this much detail to do all the cute little stamping and stuff, this goes to somebody special. Definitely. Gosh, he doesn't have enough shit on him. I know, I used a bad word. I'm sorry. It's glue. It doesn't have enough glue on him. All right, let's do that again. Do it with... There we go. All right. Oh, my God. It's like, get off of my hand, would you? All right. He was driving me nuts. Okay, see, I'm just lining up the foil with the hook on the bobber on the lure. Look at that. See how cute? See how cute? See how cute? Now again, mwah, mwah, mwah. I know, gorgeous. Now you, like I said, you can use the 2023, 2025 in colors, especially with the blues and especially with the wild wheat and the pebble path, all that goodies. But I'm using the retired one, the Pebbles enamel. If you have it, you bought it like years ago, get it out. All right, I never used it ever. And now I'm kind of brown, and it's going to be on the scale, okay, of this little lure. All right. I'm just going to do like, you know, a couple of them. And then for the boho blue one, the lure on that one, I'm just going to use this kind of gray look on this one. Look how cute. And see, my little fly fishing, aren't those darling? Oh my God, that dental floss, I mean, that's amazing. That's another hack right there. That's so darn cute. OMG. Love that. Now, if you don't want to, you want to send this as a card, you know, you can do that because it's still a card. But, oh my God, we've done so much. Oh, wait, we got to do one more thing. We got another bobber. Gosh, I wonder if it fell on the floor. That's where I usually find everything. Let's just do another little tiny one. And again, I did have minis I bought specifically. Stick it on this little silver bobber that we just did. The more that you can die cut and get everything ready like I did, I had everything ready on here. You'll notice that most of the stuff I've used now are gone except for some extras. I have some extra for fly fishing. I've got the dental floss already in a circle. Because why? That's how dental floss comes. Already ready. Yay! And then what I'll do is I think I'm going to just put that one right in the middle of that. Oh my gosh, that's darling. Oh look, I would find the silver one after I die cut it. Oh my gosh. So look at that, how cute. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, how do you do that? I don't know how to do that. So you get some paper, line it up. It's a 5x7 paper, all right? Not a big deal. And obviously, the first things first, you want to get your background first, all right? And then you want to put this little guy. Oh my God, look how cute is that? Oh my God, look. And then you center it and go, oh my God, I'm amazing, super. And then, mwah, mwah, mwah. And then you keep it for yourself. That's how. So let's see. Let's try to get him as centered as we possibly can on the, okay. And this is the way to do it first. You do not have to glue anything down at all. And then you could put either or paper. Ooh, let's do the green. Let's see what that looks like, okay? And then we're gonna just put this right on top. Hope it comes out perfect, right? There we go. I'm just gonna take my little guy. Oh, let's see. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Look at that, so darling. I love it. Well, I thought we did pretty good today, you guys. I thought we did, woohoo! It looks like I'm freezing up a little bit there, but, whoops. There I am, ooh! Well, anyway, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, look how pretty that came out. Oh my God, that came out so cute. And then this little guy, I think, darling. Again, more cards to make. So cute. Oh, you're again, Cindy, thanks so much for dropping by. And Lou, thanks to you, and Dawn and Sandy, everyone. I think I would probably just higher this up just a little bit there, but isn't that darling? Oh my God, I'm loving it. Up close, it's so, so pretty. So anyway, if you get a chance, I want you to make this. I mean, oh my God, you need to get all these little stamps and die cut and make these pretty little guys because I think you're gonna go crazy. Here's my other little one right here. Woohoo! Woohoo! Well, anyway, I hope you have a really nice afternoon, and if you get a chance, make one of these, okay? Or